Hey, Rob, congratulations. This team was 22-29 when you walked in the door. Did you have a vision in which a day like this was in that vision?
You know, and this is being honest, I think we all did coming out of spring training. And because we knew we had a good ball club. We knew our bullpen was good, rotation was good, we had great offense. We just got off to a little bit of a slow start and kind of spiraled, and May was really a tough month. I mean, it was really a tough schedule. And then once we hit June, the schedule kind of lightened up a little bit, and we started winning. And guys started getting confidence and believing that they could win and believing that, okay, now this is the team that we thought we were. And it just kept going. And, you know, we had ups and downs during the season, just like any other club does. But they knew that they were going to come out of it at some point and start winning again, and we did. So it's really good. It's a great club. It's I told them they're tough, they're resilient, they're really talented, and really unselfish. It's a great group of guys to be around.
Is there something about this team that the 162-game record doesn't reflect?
I don't know. Probably just how resilient they are. You know, I can't say it enough. We've had some really tough losses, and they come back the next day, and it doesn't snowball. They just keep going. They keep moving forward. They know that tomorrow's a new day. Let's go. So it's a really neat group that way.
How do you like this new playoff format? It obviously
I really like it right now.
Right, and gave you guys a chance to, to get in.
Yeah.
Which in the past you wouldn't have.
Yeah. No, I think it's good, and I know it helped us a little bit, but I think the more teams you have in, the more interest you have around the country and around the cities that are in MLB. So I think the more the better. I mean, at some point it's going to get a little bit ridiculous, I guess, but I think this is a good number right here.
I mean, I know for you probably like it just the way it is, but do you think this ought to be a 7-game series now in the NLDS?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right today, I like the 5-game series.
Can you pass the mic to him?
Rob, obviously you mentioned, you guys believed in yourselves before anybody. But I mean, these 2 past games with the city and kind of how long it's been baseball-wise and kind of how slow to start coming to the park and really start believing in you guys. How big was it to do you feel like you kind of captured the city this weekend?
Well, I think the city captured us more than that. I mean, to see what 46,000 people can do to motivate a club and just the passion they have for the ball club, and it was incredible. So loud, and from the first pitch of the game to the last pitch of the game, they were like the club. They're just relentless and just kept going and going and going, and it helps the players so much. It motivates them, it gives them confidence. It was really special, a couple of days. Can't wait to get back.
Any more questions? Up front.
Probably a silly question, but you have any preference in who you play, Dodgers or Padres?
No, not really, and that's being honest. I mean, they're both good clubs, and you just got to go out and play your best baseball.
Did either of them give you particular problems that you're going to have to solve?
It was so long ago that we played them, I'd have to think about that, but they're both really talented, and they're both playing very well. So.
The left. Oh, over there.
You've talked all postseason about trusting your players. It seems like that's kind of a guiding force of yours. You see Reese make those 2 plays at first base. You see Mr. Anthony come in and do what he did in the 9th inning, Jose with those outs. Is that just kind of a testament to having to let those guys go out there and be them?
I mean, I have to trust them because they're ours, and they're really talented guys. And I know with all the years I've been in this thing that the guys have ebbs and flows during the course of the season, and sometimes you have to reset them a little bit, whether it's, take them out of a certain role or give them a day off or whatever it is. But if you know they're talented, you better stick with them, or you're going to mess everybody up.
Last question. Yeah.
Just your thoughts on Syndergaard. He gave you a great 3 innings. Any thought about extending him out a little bit more, or did you have this just all planned out this way?
Yeah, as we planned it, we thought if we can get through, once through the lineup, maybe a little bit more, we'd be good. And he was fantastic. He gave up a solo home run, but we gave up 3 solo home runs today, but we had no walks, and that was the key. We gave no free passes, but I thought he was outstanding. A lot of soft contact, other than Arcia's home run. A lot of soft contact. He pounded the strike zone. I thought he was really good and gave us what we needed. And then everybody else, we had sort of, Caleb and the pitching coaches and I sat down in the last couple of days really and talked about how we were going to do this and different scenarios, and everybody pitched well. I mean, you can have the greatest plan in the world, but if somebody doesn't pitch well, then it goes out the window. So everybody pitched well and went really well.
So what do you play Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a little bit of time to reset all the pitches.
Yeah.
Perfect.